So maybe you're a painting company. You've heard lots of painting companies and your peers talk about Zapier, but you're trying to figure out what in the hell is Zapier. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris, and I am the owner of Boolean, where we help painting companies free themselves up to do what they love, and we do that by a couple ways. First is through an Airtable meeting that I'm late to, and the second is through the Boolean review system, and the third is through automation consulting. So if that's of interest, you can check out any of those links down below. Well, imagine that you have, I'm going to attempt to do this with this mic. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but imagine that you have one application here. Let's say this is Gmail, and over here you have your project management software, say SmartSheets or something like that. Let's say Paint Scout, Gmail, Slack, your time tracking software, your QuickBooks software, any of those. Zapier, what it does is it is an integration automation tool. So there's a catalog of softwares that Zapier integrates with. So if your software is one of the 5,000 softwares that Zapier integrates with, which, by the way, most established softwares have a Zapier integration, you can go look into Zapier's catalog and see what are the actions or the triggers that Zapier allows you to trigger or take action on. So for example, if this is, let's say that you use SmartSheets, and this will be SmartSheets over here, and you also use Slack, and you want, when a box is checked in SmartSheets, to notify Slack that something has happened. Well, I will be Zapier in this situation, and so Zapier will take boxes checked into. So I will be Zapier in this situation. My right hand will be SmartSheets. My left hand will be Slack. When the box is checked in SmartSheets, you want Zapier to send the message in Slack. Another one for you. Let's say that every time your estimator sends a quote inside of Paint Scout, you want to update the information inside of HubSpot or your CRM system. So if this is Paint Scout and this is HubSpot, when the quote is sent in Paint Scout, and I'm going to send it right here, the quote is sent in Paint Scout, you can update HubSpot. So another one here. Let's say that you want to do a nice little something. I don't know why I'm dancing anymore. Zapier basically, and I'm going to jump over here to the whiteboard. Zapier is the tool that we're talking about, right? Zapier integrates with tools like Gmail, QuickBooks Online specifically, Slack, Paint Scout, texting softwares, whatever SMS, there's probably a dozen popular SMS platforms. Your phone system, if you have CallRail for marketing tracking, can integrate with that. SmartSheets, Pipeline, Pipedrive, HubSpot. So there are dozens and dozens of softwares that painting companies use. Outlook also. We also integrate with Outlook. Nice. The Boolean review system integrates with Boolean. Airtable. If you don't know what Airtable is, we'll do another video on that later. But yeah, and I'll even put the link down below where on Zapier's website, you can click and say, type in the name of a software. Company Cam, super popular one. So with Zapier, anything that happens in any of these other softwares, you can say like when a Gmail with a keyword comes in, you want to have Zapier automatically send a message to your customer service team, or when a project or photo is tagged in Company Cam, I want to automatically send a QuickBooks invoice, or when a text is received that says angry, I want to automatically send an email to my crew leader to letting them know. Like, it's literally like there are so many options. When you send a quote in Paint Scout, I want to update my CRM system. When I win a deal in my CRM system, I want to automatically create a company cam project. I want to create a deposit invoice. Like, I always tell people, the average painting company uses somewhere between 7 and 10 applications. And those applications out of the box do not talk to each other. So that causes a lot of problems because you pay people in your business to manually transfer data from one application to another. Zapier, what it does is it allows you to connect tools and trigger things to identify, I should say. It allows you to identify triggering events, like some of the ones I just said, like, oh, this is a fantastic one. In CallRail, if you miss a call from one of your marketing campaigns because you're on the phone with someone else, you can use Zapier to trigger a text to get sent to the customer that says, hey, sorry, I was on the other line. I saw I missed your call. I'll give you a call back in 5 minutes. Text me if you have any questions in the meantime. So you can use all of these random scenarios of what thing happens in your business and then what series of actions would need to be taken after that. And you can automate that. And it's a no-code tool. So this is a tool that someone with a process-minded brain will be able to use to streamline their, automate systems in your business. So that's what Zapier is. This is why every single painting company, any business period, should be using Zapier, because there are dozens of things that any painting company could be using Zapier for. If this was of value, please like the video. If you didn't like my dance moves, it's not my fault. If you did, you could also subscribe to the channel to see more of those. But however we can help, please let us know, because we exist here at Boolean to help painting companies. And any questions that you have, you can drop them down in the comments. If you want to grab a free consultation on my calendar, you can do that as well. Check out our Boolean review software. However we can help, let us know. That's what we're here for. Boolean, where we free you up to do what you love.